Hello, today I am back with another video. So actually it is a tough time due to the COVID-19 situation. So as we know, the coronavirus is a devastating virus which had been destroying our life, and the common thing for this coronavirus is the hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer is a very common term. We know about it, but what's the chemistry behind the hand sanitizer? So, as you know, this is for the virus, coronavirus. So, actually, it's a antiviral thing. So, the thing which we used for the virus is antiviral, and what we use for the bacteria, that is antibacterial. And also we use different kind of stuffs regarding the fungi, that is antifungal agent. So in our country, which is the common hand sanitizer, basically this is hexisol, as we had already used a lot of time, and we are still using it as a hand sanitizer. So what's the basic chemistry behind this hand sanitizer, and what are the requirements for the WHO, World Health Organization? So basically the isopropyl alcohol, which can destroy the coronavirus or any other virus, must have a concentration 70% or above. So what do we mean by concentration level? The concentration level means if you use a certain amount in a solution, like you are using 70 gram in 100 gram solution, so the concentration then will be 70%. There are some chemical formula like S equals to 1000 W by mv, where S is the molarity, W is the weight, V is the volume of the solution. So these are the common basic formulas. And so how can we make this hand sanitizer at home? It's very easy process. We can make it by our own. Like we need some basic raw materials like the isopropyl alcohol, whose concentration will be more than 70. The better is more concentrated will be more better. This is the common range, like 70% or greater than 70%. So what are the best formulas we are using in the market? The hand sanitizer can be in liquid form like hexisol, and it can also be in gel form. The basic things are same. For making the gel, we use different kind of thickening agent like the acrylates or xanthan gum or the other thickening agents. So if we consider the top products on Amazon, we can see the Jarmex, the Purell. These are the high class product and best selling product on Amazon. So what are the basic ingredients in this Jarmex hand sanitizer? Ethyl alcohol 63%. So as I had said earlier, the concentration is very dependent for making any formula. So they are using the ethyl alcohol in a greater amount, 50 to 100%. Not 100%, the whole formula will be totally in 100%. So they are using greater than 50% ethyl alcohol, which is also known as ethanol. So this kind of alcohol can remove the virus from anything, or our skin or hands or anything. The next thing, they are using the acrylates, which is a cross polymer. So what is the chemistry behind a cross polymer or polymer? A polymer is a combination of monomer, a lot of monomer. So actually it is a thickening agent. When you will use in a certain amount in a solution, after a few times it will hydrate and it will turn the solution into a gel form. So that's why we get the hand sanitizer gel. Basically the gel and solution are same thing. The protective action is same, but one love to use the gel and one love to use the solution. That's all. Next thing, they are using the benzophenone 4, which is also an ingredient for this sanitization. And the fragrance, for the fragrance, as you know, we get different kind of scent from the hand sanitizer. Some prefer the lemongrass, as lavender, different kind of essential oils are used in this hand sanitizer formula. And this has nothing to do with the virus. The next thing is glycerin. In Bangladesh we have some common glycerin, Meryl. Why the glycerin is used mainly? The glycerin is used as it is a humectant and it is very good for the skin. Okay, it's also the moisturizer. Glycerin is the glycerol. If you study the chemistry of glycerol, you can know it is a common humectant in any formula. So without the acrylate or thickening agent, we can also use the natural thickening agent like the aloe vera gel. You can get it from any aloe vera leaves, or you can also buy it from the market. This aloe vera gel can also be used in making the hand sanitizer gel. Okay, so another thing is the tocopherol. We had used different kind of vitamin E tablet or E capsule. Vitamin E capsule is an antioxidant, which is known as also tocopherol. And the next thing, we will need the water to minimize the total amount 100. So these are the common ingredients. If we study about hexisol, which has 0.5% W/V chlorohexidine gluconate. What is chlorohexidine gluconate? Actually, it is a sanitizing agent which is used for the sanitizer for the skin. The next thing, they are using the 70% V/V isopropyl alcohol. So as I had mentioned earlier, the isopropyl alcohol, which is also known as IPA, is the common ingredient in any kind of hand sanitizer gel. So these two are the main things which is using in this formula. It has a certain amount. If you want to know, I can tell you the exact percentage of these ingredients. That's not a big problem. So that's the main thing to make a hand sanitizer formula. You will need the isopropyl alcohol, you will need the fragrance, you will need the humectant. You can also use different kind of extracts or substance. You can also use some antibacterial agent in it, antioxidant. And finally, if you want to make it in gel form, you will need a thickening agent like acrylates, or if you want to make it in normal solution form, in that case you don't need any thickening agent. That's all for me. For more details, someone use the hydrogen peroxide in the hand sanitizer formula, but you have to put in a definite amount of hydrogen peroxide in the hand sanitizer formula. Otherwise, it will be a really corrosive agent, or it will be harmful for our skin. So I would rather suggest not to use the hydrogen peroxide. Use the isopropyl alcohol, fragrance, humectant, and water. And for the gel, the thickening, normal natural thickening agent like aloe vera gel, or you can use the xanthan gum. And as for synthetic, you can use the acrylate, no, polymer, cross polymer. That's all for me. Thank you for listening.